So, I'm going to take a crack at predicting what we're going to get for 8th anniversary, which I'm expecting 5 characters. 2 premium, 3 limited, one of which is going to be an Ichigo. I'm going to get that one right out of the way. Not this Ichigo, not a 1,000-year Blood War Ichigo. I mean, we could get another Ichigo. I mean, the last year's anniversary characters we're going to be taking a look at. For the premium, you got Yuryu and Ichigo. For the limited, we got Yamamoto, Aizen. So, those were the 5 characters we got. For premium, I'm thinking maybe an Ichigo of some sort. I'm not sure which. Maybe Speed. I'm just going to throw out Speed. And there is a reason for it. If we scroll down to last year's anniversary, we got an art book Ichigo and a the year before last year's anniversary. We got art book Ichigo and 6th anniversary Aizen. Okay, that's the Ichigo and Aizen. And if we scroll down to the year before that, we got where are they? Here we go. Byakuya and another Ichigo. Who could have seen that coming? Hey, I bet you wouldn't guess what happened about the year before that. I'll give you a hint. Where is it? A little bit further down, right? No, okay. Yeah, okay, here it is. 2 Ichigos. That time. I don't think we're going to get another 2 Ichigos unless they decide to remake Dangai and Full Hollow Ichigo again. Or Mugetsu, some people call him. So, that was Mind and Heart. Then we got, I believe, Power right here. So that's 3 different attributes. And if we go up here to Art Book Ichigo, that is Tech. And then we got another Mind. So, maybe they finally decide to give us a Speed Ichigo. I am not 100% sure on that, but I wouldn't mind it. So, there we go. I'm predicting an Ichigo for the premium. That's one character out of the way. But who is going to follow up in the premium section of that? And honestly, I'm going to go with Rukia. I was going to say, maybe Orihime or Chad. But I'm not sure if they're anniversary material. Could they give us... Cause let's look at the design of the characters here. You got this for an Ichigo. Looks pretty cool. Honestly, they can probably do another Ichigo like that. It'll probably be... I mean, they could. But I don't think they're going to copy last year's design. Last year's design. And then we got this Yuryu. This is a character that would probably be more in line. I'm not sure. Do they go super crazy and give Chad and Orihime or Orihime a potential new form, some kind of hybrid power? I don't know what they could do with that. With Rukia, they could go a little bit more crazy, unless they decide to give hollow-like abilities, like a hollow-like form to the other 2. I don't know. I'm just gonna say Rukia. People have been wanting a Rukia for a while. Could honestly be 2 Ichigos again, for all we know. If they decide to go, oh wait, you know what? I thought of a good idea for. I'm not sure if this has been done because there's just so many Ichigos to keep track of. But you know how you have the Full Hollow Ichigo, and then we have Dangai. What if we give Dangai a Hogyoku form? And we give Full Hollow a, what do they call it? A Beyond Resurrection form for an anniversary. Has that been done before? Because if so, I can get behind that. I would summon, to be honest, Yeah, that holy cow, that would be kind of hype. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I would, if that's an anniversary, that'd be a pretty good anniversary in my opinion. To have those two as the characters featured. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, two Ichigos again, but Ichigo's popular, so it makes sense that we would get at least one. Uh, Especially if it's in Mugetsu, like a Mugetsu form of Ichigo, or Full Hollow. Both are pretty hype. Okay, so that's my guess. It's going to be two Ichigos, or Ichigo and Rukia. I'm going with Ichigo and Rukia. I don't see the two Ichigos that I specifically mentioned, the Mugetsu Hogyuku form and the Full Hollow, like Beyond Resurrection form. Like, I just don't see that happening, personally. So I'm going to go with Ichigo and Rukia. Speed for Ichigo, power for Rukia. Then we got the three limited characters. It's probably going to be Thousand Year Blood War. Burn the Witch, I don't think we're going to get another one, because if we look at recently, the banners we got, Premium, and the last limited was a Burn the Witch banner. So that means it's probably not going to be a Burn the Witch. Another reason is I don't think it's popular enough. So I'm going to go with Thousand Year Blood War for part 2 of Anniversary. The question is, what do we get? A lot of people for the New Year banner, the end of year banner, we're predicting Kenpachi. I was going to say Rangiku, but I meant Retsu. And since I believe they only do 2 usually, but I think last year, or the end of 2022, they did 3. But that's what they're predicting. They're predicting a Kenpachi, Retsu. I'm going to go with that, honestly. I think 2 of the characters could be a Kenpachi and a Retsu. I'm not saying they will be, but I'm saying I could definitely see something like that happening. And then for end of year, maybe put Ichibe. If they do a limited end of year banner that's Thousand Year Blood War. Maybe an Ichibe. Yuwak. I don't know when they're going to get around to Quincy's. That's the reason why I'm predicting, Soul Reapers. Because for those who do not know, when they originally started the Thousand Year Blood War banner, they gave us quite a few Soul Reaper Thousand Year Blood War characters before they ever gave us a Quincy character, or Stern Ritter. So I'm gonna go on the limb and say I don't expect to see Quincy or Stern Ritter characters for part 2 of Anniversary. Just my opinion. Yeah, I think a Kenpachi and a Retsu is more likely than the other one that I said, actually giving us Stern Ritters or Quincy. I'd be glad to be wrong. If you give me cool characters, I don't care who they are. I'm interested. That's all I really want, but that's my prediction. Kenpachi, Retsu, but I don't know who the third character is going to be. Maybe it's Yamamoto. Like, maybe they do a Yachiro again. Remember how they did the last Thousand Year Blood War? Well, not the last Thousand Year Blood, but the original Thousand Year Blood War, Kenpachi, Retsu, and Yachiro, the pink-haired Yachiro. Maybe they give us a... You know what? That's what I want. Do that banner justice. Kenpachi was kind of a... like I know a lot of people liked it, and people were interested in... he had a unique feature at the time. But overall, he wasn't as good as Retsu. And pink-haired Yuichiro was just the 14 strong attack recharge link. That was power. Yes, I know, because I pulled her twice and I didn't pull the other 2. I had to wait for the Retsu banner solo to summon, and I thankfully pulled her. But yeah, so I'm going to go with that banner, part 2. Pink-haired Yuichiro, Retsu, and Kenpachi. I don't know which attributes are going to be. If last year they had the rainbow, tech, power, heart, mind, not mind, speed and mind. Actually, let's take a look at the year before that. I want to see, did they do the rainbow then? No, they did not. There was 2 hearts. So I'm not going to assume they're going to do a full rainbow like they did last year. I think it's just going to be whatever Caleb feels like or decides at the time. So, Retsu was heart originally. Kenpachi was mind, and Retsu, the pink-haired Yachiru was power. Do I go with that, though? Yeah, I think I will. So, my final prediction is we're finally going to get the 1,000-Year Blood War Kenpachi, Retsu, and they're going to give us pink-haired Yuchiru. And they're hopefully make her good this time. Like, I don't like it when you give us, like, a 1,000-Year Blood War character, and the character is just shit, like they were doing back then. I like how they did this banner. Like, I've been liking how they've been doing the limited banners overall. There hasn't really been, like, an obnoxiously bad character. Like, here, all of them have something they're good at. Same thing with this banner right here. Where's the other one? And same thing with this banner. They all have something that makes them stand out. So if they continue that, I want to see that they need to do that original 1,000-Year Blood War, Kenpachi, Retsu, and Yuchiru banner justice. So yeah, and then we got Ichigo and Rukia for the premium. That is my prediction. Let me know, what are you guys predicting for 8th anniversary? What are the 5 characters do you think will be there? I'm actually kind of interested in that. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day. See you guys next time. Peace.